Ill Production.
But I made that a joke. It's really dark. I swear it worked. It did.
We are officially live with it.
We're live with it.
We're live with it. Don't worry about looking up there. Everybody be like this the whole show. Don't even worry about the camera.
Okay.
Like it ain't even there, man. That's the best way to do it.
This is tobacco. We're all.
No, it's not. Dude, if that shit got you kicked off YouTube, I wouldn't have made it far enough to have a studio by now. It'd have been like show number 1.
Fucking A, dude.
But let's do it so quick. Yo. Welcome back. Another Friday night, 5 Finger Fiasco. I'm your host, J Wall the Jerk, a.k.a. J Wall the Asshole. Riding with me as always is my guy, Andrew Thompson. What's happening?
What's going on? It's the heaviest man in Louisville comedy. Coming back at you.
Yeah,
with
man.
Another banger. And today with us, we got, drum roll, Your Love.
What up?
Yeah, say what's up.
What was good?
Yeah.
How's it going?
That's enough of that.
Yeah.
And we got
David Santos. Yeah.
what's going on, my dude?
Not much.
Cute Cuban.
That was very obvious that Andrew forgot David's name right off.
I don't know. It was. I remember Santos, but I didn't want to just say Santos, and you'd be like, "Hey, bro, that's not my own
Andrew.
name."
It's Andrew, right? I'm
Yeah.
horrible with names too.
Yeah.
So it's okay.
How we looking in the camera? Everybody in the camera? All right, yeah.
I'm always in the
Yeah.
camera,
You can see
even
my
if it's on
long ass
accident.
Well,
You do got a
do.
giraffe-like vibe.
Yeah, it's kind
So
of
you-
crazy, isn't it?
Yeah. I dig it. So what's up, fellas? Everybody good?
dude, we're so good. I'm
So good?
Dave,
I'm good.
you're coming off your.
I just got off work.
Did you?
Yeah, didn't sell no insurance today.
Where you work at?
I can't be talking about it.
Yeah. That's probably a good idea.
What's your physical home address where you get mail sent to?
Yeah. And how many people live there?
A bunch of people. We're Cubans. We come in packs.
Let's talk about that real quick, man.
Oh,
What brings you to Louisville from Cuba specifically?
Okay, so there's a big population of Cubans in Louisville.
Why is that?
There's a bunch of non-profit organizations that just help out Cubans.
Hey, also a lot of strip clubs.
That is a fact.
I'm just kidding.
Are most of the Latina strippers in Louisville in fact Cuban?
I never went to a strip club.
Damn it, Aaron. You
Yeah, I'm not like.
there's a Cuban
way to
chick.
build me up just to crush me down.
I mean, I've been in there once or twice, but I never asked.
Right.
Maybe next
I know
time.
that there's a Cuban chick that works at the Crittenden Drive, with El Nepal. Shout out to my girl. I don't know your name. Hey, she's dummy thick, dog.
She's false flagging. She's false flagging. Cuban in a Mexican restaurant, that is false.
Yeah.
Like, mama.
That's not real Mexican though. That's like, you know what I'm saying?
Yes.
It's about like Ellen Paul.
That's like Tropic Thunder blackface.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
You know what's wild? I love Mexican food so much. I like all forms.
Yeah, I don't care about.
I'm talking about from the frozen burrito all the way up to some real legit street food. You know what I mean?
Yeah, bro, I'd fuck up a frozen burrito, dude.
As long as it's wrapped in a tortilla, I fuck with it. I like tortillas better than bread, I found out.
Yeah, bro.
You know what I mean? I do. What about you, man? Because y'all eat like a lot of sandwiches and shit, right?
Yeah.
And
Sandwiches
dogs.
are good, yeah. And a lot of pork, which I got to stop eating.
Why?
It's not good.
Blood pressure?
Yeah, on the low. My dad just had heart surgery. So it's kind of like, what if he gets to it? You know what I mean?
So you said a lot of organizations is why there's a strong Cuban presence in Louisville?
Yeah.
Did you go to any other state before you got to Louisville?
I was in Florida for 1 week, and then I came over here.
Yes.
damn, that fucking sucks. You got
Did you?
Not
got-
really. I'm not gonna lie to you.
you
I
got
don't
to
like,
America and you're like, this place is fucking awesome, and then you went to Kentucky.
I don't like
Man.
Florida life. I don't.
You don't like Florida? Or yeah, like South Florida or something?
I got people in Fort Lauderdale, and then I have people in Fort Myers.
Hell yeah.
Fort Myers. Shout out to Fort Myers.
Nice.
That's
Hell
sick.
yeah. That's
My
what's
sister
up.
lived in Boca Raton for a minute. It's down somewhere around there.
That's where my grandparents live right now.
For real?
Fucking Boca. Yeah.
Man, she moved down there and got a distillery opened up for the Pouncey twins that played in the NFL for a while.
That shit.
That's dope.
And I was like, that's badass. My sister's in there, South Florida, we got a place to crash, but I'm going to go down there, you know what I mean? Then she moved to Nashville. I was like,
That fucking sucks.
Nashville? I can go to Nashville. I mean, Nashville ain't even a big trip. You can just go pretty much when you want. I was like, what the fuck?
I lived in Cuba for a year.
For real?
Yeah. Guantanamo Bay. I was deployed.
No shit.
Yeah, bro. 2000.
That's crazy.
End of 2018 through I got home October 2019. Yeah, bro. I got to be down there in Cuba, but I didn't get to get the authentic Cuban experience because
You were the police.
people don't know the Castro regime is still falling, right? That's still a thing, or at least 3 or 5 years ago it was. So you couldn't just travel across the island. You had to go to Fort Lauderdale and Miami, and then catch a plane to I forget where. But I never did that shit because that was a lot of money.
Yeah.
I got an interesting question, man. Coming from Cuba,
Mm-hmm.
how do you feel about these Americans that are hell bent on wanting to be communist in America? What do you think about that goofy shit? I mean, sorry. Let me not say goofy until I hear your side of it.
Yeah, all those prejudice or what the fuck is ever that fucking word? But it's not that they're dummies. It's just, dude, they brainwash you. It's like a cult. It's like any other cult, my guy.
Yeah.
It's just, when you look at it, it's just like another cult. The whole Cuban culture is just pretty much a whole fucking cult of idolizing this fucking one figure, and that's the one that freed him when it's really not. You know what I mean?
Yeah. I know what it is.
Dude,
But I'm just
that would
saying,
be
what do you
fucking-
think about people that were born here, never had to deal
Oh,
with
they're
it
idiots.
ever, and
Yeah,
then they're
those-
like, I'm a
those idiots.
Marxist or some goofy shit.
Because it's just
Now
privileged
I'll say
people.
goofy shit.
Yeah, it's just privileged people that don't know what they don't know
Right.
what the fuck they
I got
had.
an argument with a dude at Kaiju one day. He kept telling me, he was like, I'm a communist. I was like, you mean you came here from a communist country? You
Yeah.
moved here? He's like, no. I was born in Indiana, but I'm a communist. I was like, no, you're not, bro. He was like, yes, I am. I was like, how? How can you say that when you live here? Motherfucker, no, you're not. I mean, not yet. I mean,
Prove it.
you know what I mean? I was like, how? What are you talking about?
I
He's like,
just tell them go move to Cuba or Russia.
it's
Just move.
the goofy shit though. It's like, man, communism's fucked up, and in most of the countries, it's really shitty. You know what I mean? And if somebody's like, identify as that, you're a fucking idiot. You know what I mean?
A brand
What are
new
you talking
segment
about?
here on Five Finger Fiasco. We're gonna play a brand new game called "Which Communist Country Would You Rather Live in?"
Dude, easy.
Are you
easy.
sticking
I
with
got-
Cuba or you
Bro,
want to
let
go
me
somewhere
think about it.
different?
That's
Bro,
a
I got
good
one easy.
What-
China, 1,000%. That place is fucking dope up in there. That's where my dad lives right now, and
Hell yeah.
it's communist, bro. You don't talk about it.
But
But it was
isn't it like you can pretty much kind of do the day-to-day shit
Dude.
for the most part?
Yeah,
That's
But, I
get
mean,
what
they
I
got shit
heard.
locked down.
That's what I heard in China. I heard in China, people kind of move and shake more like we do than we would think.
dude. It's
That's what I
like-
heard. I ain't never been nowhere.
It was chill when I was over there. I was only there for 20 days though, but it was you didn't even it was just being over here, but I didn't think about it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I didn't think I was oh, this is communist. This is communism. I didn't.
Right.
I was like, this is because this is fucking.
It wasn't
It's
like you
just
just seeing
crazy.
people just scooping out porridge and
Dude,
Some
no, not
dark
bro.
shit.
They got so much money over there, dude. There's so much money to be made. And if you ask, at least where my dad was at, he's like, if you ask a Chinese person what their religion is, they'll tell you it's money. So
I ain't mad at
you can
that.
do well over there, but you work your ass off, bro. There's
Imagine.
I don't know. It's just so different, dude. It's just such a different like.
I don't feel like they have like regular jobs like we kind of get. I feel like they have like most of them have factory jobs.
Yeah.
And you think
Yeah,
A lot of
I
manufacturing.
I think that a spotlight gets cast on that because it's like an issue of concern for people that don't have to deal with it, right?
yeah.
So I think that they're interested in like what's bad, but I mean, realistically,
Yeah, beer.
I'm good, bro.
You need one, Dave?
I don't drink beer.
Realistically, bro, there's a lot of people that have to like take care of the regular day-to-day shit, like corner stores and you know what I'm saying, regular stuff that everybody else shops from, like all the shops and stuff.
Yeah.
So I'm sure it's like a huge part of the population that's like taking care of the low maintenance shit that you wouldn't even think about.
Yeah.
But then again, I don't know because they are like technologically
advanced.
Yeah. They got like robots and shit that can go clean up the fucking street from the air.
I think,
And I just figured out that I can look like Tom Hanks with AI.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie to you. It is better devil that you know than the ones to be known. So yeah, I'll stick Cuba.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
I would stick Cuba too. I'll go back.
Yeah.
Even though I didn't get to be part of like the culture, I was just on the base. But I was still beautiful. And I don't know, I got used to the heat.
I fantasize about Russia though. But I would survive like I don't think I would survive like 9 months. You know what I mean? I would make it a full year.
Yeah.
Dude,
see, that's the truth, man. I don't really think like the shit with China. You know what I mean? I don't really think we know the whole story with Russia either. I don't know if it just fucked around for like the people there as we would think it is or not. You know what I mean? I don't know for real. You know what I mean? Like, because the thing is, we look at it like the communist countries and shit, like put the hoodoo on their people. You know what I mean? But like we get plenty of propaganda thrown our way too from our own government. You know what I mean? Our government likes to paint the picture of, like my homie, man, he went to it was either Iraq or Afghanistan. I think it was Iraq. He went to both, but I remember one specifically. He's like, you know, I was saying like, you know, back home and shit. When we were growing up, we just things just camels and sand dunes and shit. You know what I mean? Like we don't know no better. He's like, you get over, man. They got whole towns and coffee shops and motherfuckers riding around just doing regular shit like we be doing. He's like, you know, you see that shit, you're like, oh damn, it ain't really what they feed us. You know what I mean? All the time. You know what I mean? I'm sure there's plenty of bullshit. I'm not saying all of it's a lie, but you know what I mean? You know, our government, they got to paint the enemy too. You know what I mean? Can't have to be like, oh, these are nice. Look at all these beautiful women and kids that we're going to carpet bomb in the name of freedom. You know, they always got to make an enemy, you know?
For sure.
This shit, it's on shit that's not even that serious too, though. Like, in every movie or TV show, if they do a scene in Mexico, it has like a yellow tint. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That's like by design. They do it on purpose to like emulate being in Mexico. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Makes it look like
and it's like there's a fucking yellow tint over the normal picture.
There's something about the majority of those places that people sometimes don't get, and is that it when you live there, you don't look at it that way.
Yeah.
You just don't. And like the majority of the people are poor. And those poor people grow up like people were growing up in like the 80s and the 90s.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like they no toys, no shit. They just out there working all day, every day. That's the majority of the people that live in those places. You just see those like areas that's like very sophisticated, but it's not where the majority of the population is.
Yeah.
And like when you have like places like that where people are going through that, bro, kids just grow up to be different. It's kind of like y'all, you know what I mean? It's not like us or like this new generation where we addicted to everything and all that shit. It's just different. They enjoy time better. They enjoy themselves better. Like they don't look at their situation as something that's like fucked up. They enjoy life a whole lot better than we do out here.
Yeah.
Like doing our shit that we do every day so we can just pay our bills.
Well,
You know what I mean?
I think too, man, like, trust me, I love the privileges of living over here. You know what I mean? Air conditioning, cable, all that bullshit, you know, cars by the dozen, you know what I mean? You get a car all the time, pretty much. All the shit we get, grocery stores, you know what I mean? But dude, I can't lie, man. When I got really big into fishing, man, I started watching all these like shows and shit about fishing. You know what I mean? Watching these motherfuckers catch crazy shit. I mean, you know what I mean?
Fucking
Like
river monsters, bro.
shit like that. Yeah, yeah.
Hell yeah.
But man, you know what I mean? Like small villages I've seen where all the dudes do is go out and fish all day and come home and have a big ass party every night and they cook the fish because they're so happy they brought dinner home and that's just what they're doing. And I was like, I can't lie, dog. Like, I wouldn't be mad at that for real, man. Like that's to me, I mean, that's simple, but to me, it's like if you think about it, we like just like animals walking the earth like anything else, you know. We weren't really designed or to need all this shit, you know what I'm saying? Like it's nice we have it now. Like you can't think of not having a smartphone now, but I remember the days when there wasn't no smartphone. Fucking what do you call them? Payphones, pagers, bullshit like that. The little rotary phone. I remember my granny had that. Remember that shit? We had to turn the wheel to dial the motherfucking number and shit, you know. And I'm only 36. I ain't that fucking old, but. Yeah, like there was a day where we still did everything we do now without all this extra. You know what I mean? Like you, like comedians, they were still booking, touring, doing comedy, becoming known without social media. But now it's like, man, if you ain't on motherfucking Twitter and Insta and TikTok, you can't do shit. There was the time, and a lot of these big names, they couldn't come up on that shit. The biggest names in comedy, none of them had that shit when they popped, you know what I mean? So it's just wild to think about when technology advances, everybody acts like there's no going back. You know what I mean? But I'm just kind of like, man, the grid shut off. If y'all wouldn't be a bunch of bitches, it might just be cool out here. Let's just go fishing and fucking around, you know what I mean? Burn a fire and make some liquor out of the toilet or something. Yeah. There's happy motherfuckers in prison. So, you know what I'm saying? All they want is a honey bun and motherfucker not to fuck them tonight. Man. Good as gold, you know what I'm saying?
God, man.
I don't know. I don't mind the simpler shit. Really, to me, if I was out somewhere, had a little lake in my backyard, a little bit of land, some chickens and shit, and not just people leaving the fuck alone, I'd be just as happy with that if I could hit and do a Netflix special. Either one's cool with me, baby. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
I really don't care either way.
Shit, why not both, bro?
Really, that's kind of
That's
the
the
move.
goal. That's
Hopefully make this shit make enough money where I could buy a house on the lake and say, all right, y'all can have this shit.
Yeah.
I got what I needed. You know what I'm saying? You want to see me perform, it'll be on my boat after a 30-pack with the homies.
Man, I heard it's pretty chill to live in Ecuador.
Ecuador.
I think that currency exchange is kind of crazy, ain't it?
Yeah, I think so. But it's like 70 year round.
That's not bad. I want to go live in the woods
Might
somewhere,
be
dude.
something to investigate there. Yeah, living out in the woods, that's no fucking joke though, bro.
Bro,
My
I want
dad
to grow
did that.
like hair all over my body. Like,
You mean like hair that you already don't have? Like you want to
dude,
just
I'm
like
saying, dude,
zen and
look, think about it. How will we know if we can't do that if we don't try it, like out in the woods? You know what I mean? Like, if you just retire out to the woods, how do I know my whole
Like,
body? Because, like, think about it. If
this
it's like
is-
cold, well, your body's like, all right, like maybe it'll adapt and grow some hair.
I think it would
You know?
spike your testosterone,
Yeah.
and that
That's
might.
this is where Bigfoot comes from, right here.
I mean,
shit like
not-
this.
It's just a dude with way too much teeth. His name's Brian. Okay.
Dude, if I pulled like an Alex McCandless, I'd die.
I tell you what, dude, I'm
I
so
wouldn't make
scared of ticks and shit like that.
Oh, yeah,
that I wouldn't want to have like all his hair and shit if I was in the woods. I'd go out there baby face bald. I'm like, I need to know if this motherfucker's growing on me. I can't stand them motherfuckers, boy.
I hate it.
That's the thing. I like going kayaking, camping, fishing, all that shit, man. But a tick get on me, I turn into the coldest bitch. I'm like, hold on now, because sometimes there ain't just one. You know what I mean? You step in a pile of them motherfuckers, you got them all over you, and I would faint. I would just fall out, dog.
It's the
Yeah,
worst.
I don't know how he did it, bro. My dad, when he was in his 20s, I think, lived in the woods in Shelbyville, and he had a construction job. So him and his buddy, like, literally lived in a fucking tent, and they would hunt for their food, and they put it on a creek rock at night, and that was what you ate the next day. And like, they washed their clothes with soap in the creek, like, legit lived in the fucking woods.
Yeah.
For
Woodsman.
like months.
Yeah.
I was like, y'all are dirty.
That's crazy. My grandma used to, at some point, make a living out of washing people's clothes in the river. And I've been with my auntie to the river to wash her
Who would have
clothes.
thought? Business is still booming.
Yeah.
And dog, you do got a dark tint on you, dog. Your dad might have ran
Yeah,
into
he might have
his
fucked
auntie
the
at the
world or
creek,
something,
dog.
dog.
You might be
You
related
never
to
know.
Santos, man.
You never know.
Y'all might be cousins. You done there like, I need my clothes washed too.
They haven't got enough creek to wash all of this.
Yeah, they do, dude. It's just called the ocean.
Yeah.
Dude, I want to take you to the woods, Dave. I want to take you to fucking Culvertown, dude.
Last person that said that was Brian Laundrie.
Look, I'm not gonna fuck you.
Yeah, okay, dude.
I don't want to take
Maybe
you
not
to
kill
the
him.
woods.
Definitely.
Dude, you're gonna love it. It's so cool down there. They got woods in Cuba, dude.
Can I get a pause?
Yeah, time out. What you need?
No, just a pause for me. Because that shit gay.
What, dude? What? A grown man can't take his friend to the fucking woods, man.
That's fine. We can go to the woods, man.
Cool, man. I'll take you to the woods, man. They got some
You're
good
gonna
woods.
take you out there and y'all gonna be sitting there meditating, trying to grow face
probably
hair.
Like, dude, just imagine. Like, come on.
Like, I think your eyebrows are going, bro. I think we got something here. That's
My hair grows
insane.
pretty quick, dude. I'm telling you. I bet it could work. man.
Well, I bet about a week out in the wilderness to get you all the way together.
Yeah.
Yeah, I reckon.
It's almost
I
like
tell you what, I had an uncle though, no shit. He was like a survivalist type into all that shit, you know what I mean? Crazy motherfucker. But he got in a wreck out by like way out fucking by like the Kentucky River, like the way out, you know what I mean? Somewhere. And this motherfucker just got lost in the woods. And when they found him, they didn't even really find him. Just when he came back to civilization, this motherfucker had gained weight out there eating fucking. He knew every plant and bug you can eat and shit, eating bark. And shit. This motherfucker knew it all. Like he was like a pig and shit. You know, he was happy as fuck.
Bro,
I was like, you are the most goofy motherfucker. Who gets lost in the woods and just like out there like, this is fuck my family and everybody worried about where I'm at because this is before GPS and shit. You know what I mean?
That was just 2 months ago.
They're like, there's this van off in the ravine, and who the fuck knows where he's at? I guess he's dead. The bears snatched him. Who the fuck knows? But nah, motherfucker's out there living his best life and shit. Like fucking Paul Bunyan or something.
Came back.
Yeah, man.
Bro, that's insane, bro.
He's a crazy motherfucker, man.
Imagine how much fucking bark you gotta eat to gain weight out there.
That's what I'm saying.
He's just sitting around.
Not a
eating
lot
all
of it's
day long.
peppermint.
He's probably out there like motherfucking Arnold Schwarzenegger and Predator. He got mud all over him and shit, crawling through there, trying to like pitchfork a fucking squirrel or some shit. You know what I'm saying? I tell you, man, that's the type of shit now, man. I go camping, but I want like a nice tent for at least. But I go all the way to the camper RV. You know, if you got one of them, that's what we're gonna do. You know what I mean?
My ass too big.
My cousin, he's like, I go primitive camping. I go back in there like 20 miles. I'm like, nah, man. Yeah, man. There's one thing go wrong, you 20 miles in there, and
You're
I'm
done.
And I'm looking at the motherfuckers I'm with, and none of y'all got no medical degrees or nothing. Like, we are dead out here. I ain't good enough. Fuck you. And like I said, I'm a bitch. I get a tick on me. I'm coming up out there. I'm coming up at that motherfucker anyway. I told y'all that I won't do it shit.
Shit, Thompson, I'll take you fucking camping too, bro.
I'm too big to camp, dog. That's just called hibernating at that point. I'm only going to the woods for one reason.
Dude, we won't put you
I've
in the
clearly been preparing for a couple years.
I tell you the truth though, there's nothing nicer than waking up like a cool morning in a tent.
A pussy.
Well, yeah, actually, yeah. God damn it. I wish we had a fucking sound thing. I think I do actually. I don't know what that one was. But we just did it. We'll see. I hope it's a laugh track. That was good.
Shit, dude.
All right, man. Cuba. I think we got enough of that, right?
Oh yeah,
Is it true that all like the cars are like badass and old and shit?
They're not badass, but they're old as shit.
Oh, okay.
They got
Fuck,
like
you get no
03 beaters over there.
Never trust the Fast and Furious franchise, man. But the
They're
fucking liars.
like nines and stuff like that, but they're not.
But
like
that's
as
what they
smooth
still
that you see them. They're not
rolling
they're not
around, though.
like that.
That's
Yeah.
dope though. And they're still just riding them. Really, that's you know how wild that is though to think about. They're riding around in them cars to this day running, and you know how much motherfuckers in this country will pay for them motherfuckers.
A lot.
But they over there like, what do you mean I can't even get a? What do you mean? Now, there should be so much money coming into Cuba just from buying cars.
Yep.
And honestly, I hate to say it, but the government's stupid for not just snatching on the people's cars because they're communists and that's what they do and put it on boats. And I would do if I was a dictator, man.
I thought you was
going
gonna
to. I mean,
I
you
thought
already
you was
a
gonna say
communist
lift the embargo.
dictator, dog.
Yeah,
Just fucking be that. You already fucked around anyways. Might as well go for the gusto. You know what I mean? I guarantee you this: ain't nobody driving shit in North Korea.
No, they're walking.
You pull up in a 55 Chevy North Korea, motherfucker, and blow that motherfucker up.
Bro, they up there like donkey. Yeah, real shit.
Fuck, it would suck.
Oh, dude.
Yeah, that's at the bottom of my which country would you?
Yeah, oh yeah, that's
fucking North Korea.
That's the worst
Sucks,
one.
dude.
Did y'all hear that?
It's like going to church.
Did you hear
Like,
the
I don't
interview
wanna
with
do
that
it,
chick?
you know?
The interview with the chick
What?
from North Korea.
Sungyoung Park.
Boy.
Yeah, she's bad.
Like-
the heavies.
Yeah. She is shockingly hot for somebody who went through famine. You know what I mean? But yeah, dude, talking about motherfucking people like fighting them to eat a rat and shit. I was like, damn, dog,
That's
that is
crazy,
rough. That is crazy.
That's that sucks.
Yeah, right. That's why when a dude from Indiana is like, I'm a communist. I'm like, you're a fucking idiot, is what you are. Goddamn. You don't even know
When's the
what
last time you fist fought someone over a rat?
I'm like, dude, you don't even know what you're asking for.
I think can we all agree that being a communist from Indiana that's the funniest communist.
That could be a whole fucking show on Netflix. The communists from Indiana.
The Indiana commie.
You're walking around there, you're like you're the only one.
Just you.
You're oppressing yourself. What a fucking retard. You know what I mean? I have no government to stand on my neck. I'll do it myself. Like,
Goddamn
what
it,
a
Earl.
fucking shot. Jesus Christ. Anyways,
Man, you hate communism. I like it.
I just don't know. I mean, he'll tell you, like,
No,
there's a reason a motherfucker get on a raft to come over here.
Yeah.
Trust me, dude.
No,
if it was all sweet, they wouldn't do that shit. You know what I'm saying?
No, I'm definitely not a communist.
It was Aaron Love that told me that, actually. He's like, I'm secretly a communist.
Dude, how crazy would that be if I was like a fucking Russian sleeper, just like waiting to get activated, bro? To like convert you on a communist. Look,
I'll kill you.
Karl Marx is all right.
Yeah. Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
That's what a lot of people thought.
Hey, I've never read it, but the review's pretty good. 4.5 out of good on Goodreads.
Oh, it's a great read.
Good read.
It's a great read.
Wait, is Marxism I'm stupid, dude. I don't even.
It's like a form of it. Everybody's got their own brand. You know what I mean?
it
Like
branches
Cuba is
off.
different from China, different from, but it's basically
But
just,
it's just because how like the leader does it.
yeah.
They
They
think
just-
it's shit.
Yeah,
Word up.
man.
Sounds pretty great to me. I don't know why y'all are complaining about it.
Damn, that's fine.
You'll live You're a plain thing, nigga. Who we are and live in it. Don't think no money.
They fucking like. If I went to North Korea, I'm just gonna steal something. That's what I think I would.
No, kill you.
Get executed immediately. Yeah.
You see me on the news, I was like, oh,
You should go to Russia.
dude. I would go to Russia and I'd be like, I would hang out with like the Gotniks. You ever heard of the Gotniks? My cousin told me about these dudes. They wear track suits and they like fucking sit down. They like squat and they play cards, bro. They drink vodka and shit. It sounds like fuck. I watched them. They're called the Gotniks, bro.
The Gottniks.
The Gotniks.
The Gottniks.
The Gotniks. And they like, it's like a Russian punk. Is like the best way I could describe it. And it was like before they like watched. They
So what
like
do they do? They
it's
just,
cold.
like,
They sit down. They squat because you can't sit on the ground because it's frozen. It's too fucking cold.
Yeah.
But they work enough. The rent's super cheap, like because they don't care, you know, because they're punks, you know.
Yeah.
But they all. I swear to God, bro, you can look this up. Like it's a the trend. They all wear tracksuits because they saw the Olympics one year, and they were like, "We like these tracksuits. We're gonna wear these."
We all run DMC.
Bro, Google it. I swear to God, my cousin told me about it.
What's her name? The Gatnicks?
I think GOPNICK or NIK. There it is, right there.
I feel like this is like a Russian
Bro,
hate word.
You're about to
no, dude. It's just like
some Russian bots about to invade us.
Yeah, it's like a pump.
These motherfuckers.
No. Yes, dude. They play cards. They drink vodka.
Yo, so look at this motherfucker here. Though. He got on the motherfucking Run DMC shit with the motherfucking cowboy boots. Look at this. Wait till you see this.
That's clean. That might be
It's the cleanest shit of all time.
That might be exclusively what I wear on stage.
Dude,
Just
you should get a
track
red
suits with cowboy
You
boots.
should get a red one with like the fucking.
That's the new wave.
Like
Look at his feet. It won't come up because it's a vehicle. Look
Dude,
at
that's how they sit, bro. They sit just like that. You don't. They squat.
That's how I'm gonna do my
I swear to
comedy.
God.
Now,
I'm
the funny
gonna
thing
tear an
is,
ACL
all right.
next Tuesday at LCC, bro. Try to fucking drop down.
Is that why they do it though? Because their ass will freeze to the shit.
That's what my cousin told me. Don't
Because
take his
I
word
swear-
for it, but it makes sense. Does that not make sense?
Yeah, but with the outfit and the way they're doing
You
that,
don't want to mess up your.
that's like a
pants.
'90s b-boy stance. Like,
Bro, it's
They
Russia,
do.
dude.
It's
It's a-
scientific. They have the best cartilage.
Yeah, 100%, dude.
Their cartilage is superior.
Squatting, dude. I'm telling you, everywhere else but America, these people are squatters, bro.
see,
They
look,
love squatting.
boom.
Squat.
I think they're just ripping us off, dude. They just want to be these motherfuckers.
No, dude. Oh,
Look.
yeah, 100%. Those guys were Olympians.
Look, tell me they ain't. There's jacking right DMC. Like 40 years too late. Fuck those guys. You trying to sell me on some their ass will freeze? No, it ain't. Look, they got this poster in their
Dude, it's
goddamn
cold in
room.
Russia, bro.
Well, I agree with that.
Tell me. All right.
But it's cold. It's cold in Queens.
J-Ball, listen.
If my ass freezes to the ground, I'm there for good.
Yes.
Like,
You're stuck.
just-
There's so much is at stake. You're just trying to play cards, man. You don't have a chair.
Yo,
You're telling me you're squatting or you're going to get frozen, your ass frozen to the ground. It's cold in Russia, bro. They're in like Celsius over there, bro.
and it's still be negative.
It's cold, bro. I swear to God.
They use that everywhere, bro.
it's Celsius over there.
And it still be -10. It's like, damn, what the fuck is
It's
that?
like, what is this?
This
Negative
is
10's like
insane.
23 degrees, though.
No,
You know?
you really can't come outside.
That's insane.
God.
All right, we gotta switch
I
gears.
fucking love you, dude.
That's
I
insane.
fucking- You gave me that look that you give me when you're really fucking high.
I'm stuck, my guy. I'm high as fuck.
Are you?
Yeah, because I don't smoke until I get off work.
We
You
may or may not have burned one outside before the
Bro,
pod.
I'm
Right.
have a look on your face.
You have a look
I'm
on
looking
your
at that bomb. Like we should do something about that.
Yeah.
Fuck, dude. I'm driving out of here.
Jeez.
I'm driving out of
I'm
here.
chilling.
I'm just kidding. How about Rachel driving?
All right, man. Well, shit. What?
It's like, is it cool if I eat some of my chips?
Yeah, dude. Go ahead. It's not like we are on microphones or anything.
We're not communists. You can.
No, you're not a communist.
No, but we are sharing though.
Facts.
It's the same kind of idealistic or whatever the fuck. Idealistic.
Yeah. Logistic.
Idealistic.
Idealistic.
That one.
Yeah.
Dude, there's some kind of idealistic about it that we're sharing out here. Y'all talking a lot about communism. What you're trying to say? Work back.
Yeah.
It's just my intervention. I'm too high. What the fuck is going on? I can't.
We got ice out front, actually.
Fuck.
Yeah, I think you need a bush, bro. That's
Yeah.
what you
I'm loud now.
Anytime you got to call ice on your homie, you bring
I
Twitch
haven't
Light.
ate
That's
anything
kind of
since,
a
like,
golden
two-
standard.
need. Yeah.
Hey, my burgundy brother, can you pass me that piece right there?
I like how David Santos is actually going to crunch chips on this show. Are you eating them now? Are you going to granny go?
Every permission
You
for
gonna granny go?
Hey, you know who can eat chips with no crunch?
Who?
People with no teeth.
I know, granny going.
They'll take the crunch right out of the chip.
They like make them soggy and then swallow them.
No, dude, fucking they'll bite a piece off, but it's just something about the
Why would they?
it's something about the ridges, I think, dog.
Bro, if I had
They
no
be going
teeth,
crazy.
bro, if I had no teeth, I'm not chomping. I'm letting this it go soggy and I'm gonna swallow it.
Here's the thing about it, folks. I'm gonna be honest, and you heard it here first. If I see somebody's bottom lip touch their nose while they're eating, I'm gonna watch. The second I see that bottom lip, the bottom jaw come up, as soon as I see the nose disappear, I'm gonna watch.
There's a dude I met when I first year or two I fucking moved here. Had a body shop in this property I used to manage. This motherfucker. Did I tell the story?
Yeah, I think so.
God, this is the pettiest shit. He's a petty legend to me. He got in an argument with this dude that didn't have like two teeth, like one here and one like over here. And he got in an argument with him, and he's so petty. He went to the store, bought a grill, started grilling pork chops, just so he could watch him gnaw on it all day. I was like, "You're the most petty, savage motherfucker ever met." He threw an entire cookout by pork chops for everybody in the complex. There's like 13 people, and fucking just so he could sit back and watch him try to gnaw on that fucking pork chop. And he made sure he gave him a burnt one too. You know what I mean? Like he put that one extra tough.
God.
I was like, "You're a legend, man. You're a petty fucking god." No, I don't. I know we have one. Nobody bring one in.
We do have a light.
New Dave's got
Blinded by. There's a grinder on that.
I've been up. But can you speak Spanish? Oh, wait.
How's the one fly get in
Bro, I
there?
almost caught it too. Oh my god, I just caught
No
it.
way.
He's
No
gonna-
way.
God, I did
No way.
it for real?
No way.
God,
No
I
way.
did. I swear to
Just
God.
No way.
take it
I don't
outside.
believe you.
Go take it outside.
Oh, shit. You had it.
Damn. When you let it
I'll
go.
catch it again.
Did it bite you?
No.
You're like,
Chilling. I'm
That
stinking,
ass,
bro.
you ass, I bet
I probably
Flies
brought
bite.
it in here with me, dude.
you never been bit by a fly?
fly.
No, them flies will bite you too.
Damn, I ain't never been bit. I don't think.
Bro, now I gotta catch it again.
I
caught it
understand
again.
some.
I caught
I
it
can see,
again.
like,
Did you for real?
a little bit,
Here,
Santos.
there. Santos up
Say
your
what?
mouth.
Bastante poquito.
Hey, snack,
Nah,
David.
see, I don't got it.
Yo, open that door for me, man.
Should I just let it out in the bag?
Yeah, outside.
They said a little bit.
Outside? Yeah.
Outside.
Bastante
You want to
poquito.
just let it out in the house?
Yeah.
He's goofy.
What's small?
My wife would be like, what the
Poquito.
fuck?
Baguito, yeah. See.
No moment.
Yeah, just a little bit. It's funny because the dialogues are different. I actually learned from a bunch of Puerto Rican cats.
Hey, I want you all to know right here, right now,
So-
on camera, I'm not washing my hand after handling
And,
the most dangerous animal on the planet, the
Did-
fly.
did you
not
release
washing
it?
my hands. Hell yeah.
Back in the wild.
Fed it to your dog.
In PR,
Nice.
bro, when you
Nice.
say puñela, it's like, fuck. Like, you know what I mean? They're like, damn, it's like an exclamation. But in Mexico,
You left and it turned into fucking Telemundo
puñela
in
is
here.
fucking masturbating. So,
Every time
I
I
was
leave
chilling with some
David's-
Mexican cats. You know, I forget what we were playing. We were playing cards. It was like, puñela. They're like, what the fuck are you talking about? I wasn't allowed to talk Spanish
shit.
no more.
We got a kind
El
It's
puñeta,
probably rushing by because we're talking about him. Oh, that's my homie. Shout out Earth the Nerve. Somebody got to say this shit. That's my blurred mind's brethren right there, man.
Hell yeah,
that's,
hell
the,
yeah.
Yes, sir.
that's the OG. That's the RZA of
Nice.
the Wu-Tang clique.
Dude, hell yeah.
What does it say right there? Copy?
Yeah.
I can't read this shit.
Dude,
There you go, Ryan. I'm gonna get you
I'm
together,
having
bro.
fun, dude. Having a lot of fun.
If you're still watching my G, here's the link. Patch in, my friend. Here we go again. It's the show that never ends.
You know that.
All right, man. So let's talk some comedy bullshit. What how long y'all been doing it? You're eating. How long you been doing it?
Oh shit, dude. I mean,
Let me finish this real quick.
I did my first open mic back in like 2018, and I wasn't too serious about it. You know, I was like 21. I was kind of dumb. And I just like quit for a little bit. And then I started back the Red Top, probably October of 21, maybe. Yeah, that sounds about right.
You're
Because
good.
you had just started coming around when I started back. So like
Me?
no, I'm talking
Yeah.
about
I did my first
when he
open mic
first
in
started.
October 2021.
First ever. Damn.
Yeah,
That's dope.
So we're all kind of around the same class era.
yeah,
I'm the newest. I did my first show was February 5th of this year.
nice.
Yo,
So,
nice.
but I remember you. You're like, I saw you like my second or third show. I think.
I think we did Kaiju, bro.
Yeah. Also, that was the very first night.
That was the first night you did comedy.
February 5th. Yeah.
Nice.
That was the first time I met him, too.
Good mic too.
It
Bro.
was. It was.
We
It
had a lot
was
of
fat there.
fun.
So my birthday is February 6th. So I had like hella people out.
Yeah.
We're just kind of like, I'm gonna give it a try. If not, we're just gonna turn up. But I went out there and I smacked him. I was drunk as fuck. I watched it back. I did like 7 minutes on a 5-minute mic.
Right.
But everybody was fucking. The whole room was laughing so hard that
Fuck it.
then
I'm
nobody.
too hot right now.
Ain't nobody gonna say nothing if you rocking early.
That was Kaiju. I think it was Comedy Attack. I'm pretty sure.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, cause you kept telling me it was on a Sunday, right?
Yeah.
And I was like, nah, I thought it was on Tuesday, but now it was.
Yeah, that was a fun night. I think somebody fucking. I think it was some dude sitting by himself. I don't know if he was with you or not. I remember they like tried to like heckle me or something. I was like, shut up, dude, or if you don't shut up, I'll fuck your wife.
Yeah.
Everybody, like, they laughed. And I was like, no, I'm just kidding, man. Don't beat me up. I was like, I bet she's ugly anyway. Everybody started, and I was like, nah, I'm just kidding. I'd fuck her even if she was. But I remember that's probably
But
bro. It was my best like takedown of anybody because he was
That
he
was one of
enjoyed
my
it.
people. Yeah.
Yeah, he loved it. He was like gonna say something. I saw it in this. He was like just
My
shook
fans
his
and my
head.
people, they'll give it out, but they love to take it too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, that was
They
fun.
can take it and laugh about it, bro.
It was fun. It was a lot of
that
fun.
was dope.
I love it when motherfuckers play with the crowd. You know what I mean? Like, man, you catch a couple cats like Kim, bro. Man, you catch him in pocket
my
with a hot
God,
crowd,
bro.
that motherfucker just blaze them.
It's nuts.
Shit like that.
It's nuts,
It's
bro.
dope.
It's like fucking. It's kind of. I find it hard for me sometimes. You know, I feel like now I could probably because I haven't had a fucking heckler in a little bit. You know what I
Yeah.
mean? Like, because it didn't happen that often. At least not.
Not really,
Like-
man. Not in our scene anyway.
Yeah,
we got
like-
kind of a polite scene if you think about it.
Yeah.
For all the drunk, goofy bar
Yeah.
fights I've seen in every other bar I've been in, for some reason they seem to kind of be just all right when we doing our thing. You know what I mean?
But I feel like I could probably take because you just gotta just fucking attack them in a way almost that it's like, oh, this crowd doesn't hate me. They want me to take this motherfucker down. You
Yeah.
know, like make it funny. I don't know. It's weird, dude.
Well, that's the thing because they'll fuck the show for everybody else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah, throw you off. I've been thrown off. Kaiju especially, dude. It's like you get off stage and you're just like, fuck. I could have said this, and saved it, you know?
Yeah.
When it's like, but I don't know, man. Fucking Dave, you invite hecklers, bro. You fucking,
Oh God,
you're like
that's the
flirting
fucking
with
worst.
old women and shit on stage.
It's not my fault, man. They just like me when I do that.
Yeah.
Can't help it.
They just like me when I do that.
Oh shit!
Dude, you're gonna master the crowd work, bro. I know.
He's smooth with it too.
Yeah,
man.
dude, you're fucking. I wish, dude.
It's
Like,
so funny. You just have to fuck with people.
yeah.
Not even fuck with them. You just have to like throw the handballs at them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah, you never want to go like too in on it, but at the same time, you want to let them know, like, man, we can do this all night. You know what I mean?
You gotta be like a whip sound. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then you just, all right, let's go.
Yeah, exactly. There's a smooth in between of now, like you're like now you bullying the crowd, or now you just like now you're in your feelings. To I'm just gonna be like, all right, just give them a little pow. You know what I mean? Shut your ass up. You know what I mean? Just keep it going. You know what I mean? I look at this shit, man. Like doing sets, man. The more I think about it, I look at it like almost like motherfuckers play video games or boxing. You know what I mean? With the crowd. You know what I mean? I feel like every time I get them to laugh, it's like I'm landing a blow. Pow. You know what I mean? Like I'm hitting them. So I try to hit them with a combo, and at the end of it, it's like I try to get like the head to pop off like the robot. You know what I'm saying? Like, bing! You know what I'm saying? Like that's how I fucking look at it when I'm throwing them. You know what I mean? Like I look at them, I'm throwing them like a combo. You know what I mean? Like I said, the motherfuckers in there playing the game. Like left, right, up, down, A, whatever the fuck. You know what I mean? Like that's how I'm looking at the crowd when I'm doing that shit. I'm trying to like beat their head in with these jokes. You know what I mean? And
this is something that I do.
It don't always work.
That's the beauty of it.
Yeah. Sometimes they punch back.
Yeah, if I don't like the crowd, if you ever hear me doing my foreskin jokes, it's because I don't like the crowd.
Oh damn!
Because like usually I've heard you do it a lot.
I've heard you do it a lot. I just hate crowds. I've heard you do it in shows that I thought we had good crowds at though.
Well, sometimes
them two joints I did with you down the street I thought they were all right.
If I'm doing something long, I'll put them in there. The crowd is right for it,
Yeah.
Because not everybody likes it. I know by now who kind of likes it, who kind of don't.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's kind of cool when you figure something like when you figure that out about a joke. You know what I mean? When you figure out who likes it and who doesn't. Even though you're always trying to get it to like.
You always trying to make it work. Yeah.
Yeah, but still, you know what I mean. You still gotta know your audience.
Oh, you telling me? I played myself to the left for the Shriners last week. And now I'm about to go back in tomorrow.
Hey, listen. Fuck the Shriners. Y'all touch little fucking boys. I seen them statues, you fucking creeps.
You know the worst part about it is
that message was by Aaron Lowe. And as in no way,
let me in.
Hey, check the
The
screen.
following program is rated TVMA. Viewer discretion is advised.
We don't consent or
whatever.
deny
They're
what you did or did not do.
Bro, the Shriners are gonna like this after that.
Yeah. All I know is there might be a lot of Shriners that Boy Scout leaders as well. We don't know. But all we know is we're gonna go in there and we're gonna give them some of these jokes.
Bro, I'm sorry you
I'm sorry we have one tomorrow. This is right.
Yeah,
we both have one tomorrow.
I take it back. You guys are all right.
I'm pretty sure.
You guys are all right.
The Freemasons, they're cooler, but
you're gonna start secret society beefs.
Yeah. Oh my God, bro. We don't even know. They're like, fuck them, the Masons.
I want to do some like fucking with the Shriner jokes.
Dude,
but
you
man,
gotta go in there tomorrow.
The bad thing is I'm looking at it now. I'm like, either I'm gonna. I think I might play myself again. If I get in my head too much about some shit they ain't gonna like, I'm probably gonna do some shit that I don't really fuck with. You know what I mean? And my thing is, man, fuck that shit. I want to swing for the fences.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like, if I'm going out, motherfucker, I want to go out on my own joint.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? Like, if y'all ain't gonna like me second round, then you ain't gonna like me. Not what I thought you motherfuckers would have liked.
Yeah, I'm not.
Actually, motherfucker, I'm putting that shit on wax right now. I'm doing my shit tomorrow, man. Fuck that shit.
Dude, y'all gonna crush the Shriners tomorrow, bro.
Either that would be like it was last time. A bunch of old people looking at me like I was Satan reborn.
Old people, they're tough. They're tough, bro.
But my thing is like these are the motherfuckers though. Like y'all are like the tough motherfuckers though, for real. You know what I mean? Like, y'all been through some shit.
Yeah, they've like seen people die in World War II and shit.
Everybody's died to them.
Try harder.
they made it past COVID, they a bad motherfucker. You know what I'm saying?
You got like an eye patch.
Yeah, you mad at me for some dick
Couldn't
jokes?
take me
You
with
made
your
it through World War II. Motherfucker. Like, what the fuck you mad at me for? You mowed down fucking villages of people, bitch. What are you talking about? You can't take some of these ball jokes? Fuck you and Miss Mary Market over her old age.
Yeah.
Smell like mothballs and shit.
Oh
What about the family he fucked up when he came out with a gambling addiction? You know what I mean?
Yeah, you got
Yeah.
What about all your fucking Korean kids you never brought back over here, motherfucker? You know what I mean? Fucking that shit, dog. I'm gonna have to have an escort out of them motherfuckers gonna come up. They're gonna cane me to death, boy. It's gonna be like getting hit by like 30 fucking Evan Lewis's. Just like,
You get caned to death by a bunch of Shriners tomorrow. That'd be the craziest phone call I think I would ever receive.
yeah, y'all better
Hey,
throw
you'll
me.
never get to J Wallace got caned to death by like 45
I'm not gonna
Shriners.
lie, that's what it sounded like when you first told me you bombed. I was like, damn, what happened? Yeah.
Oh,
Dude,
shit,
all right.
dog.
That's all right. What time's y'all show?
Tomorrow. 7.
7. Nice. We got one
I
at the
hate
third
them
turn.
shows. 7 o'clock shows on the Sunday in the summer.
Wait, is it Sunday?
The sun's still up.
No, it's tomorrow.
You know what I mean? The sun's
Saturday.
still up at 7 o'clock in the summer. You know what I mean?
You're
I
not-
hate telling jokes when the sun's up.
You're fucking.
The freaks come out at night, motherfucker.
You're a late night. You're
Shit
a
ain't
late
funny
night
till it's
guy.
dark.
Yeah.
Bro.
Honestly, I bombed plenty of sets at 21st when the sun was still up, and then we did the same shit and smacked it at Kaiju. You know what I mean? Just because now it's like pitch black.
I mean, fuck, dude. I mean, it depends a lot on the room, too. You know what I mean? Like, you could do as good as you can get. You know what I mean? Like,
Did
this is
y'all-
the best I'm going to get.
Where's
Where's this
your-
fucking?
Did y'all go to Frank's this week?
Nah.
Y'all, we gotta make that room pop. We gotta
Bro,
show
it's
up for that
gonna
room,
be-
man. That
it's gonna be
that
everywhere.
room is dope.
Which one?
Frank's on Market. It's
What day is it?
June in Hillary Boston. Thursday is
Yeah,
the late one,
Thursday.
9:30.
Thursdays at 9:30.
It's good.
But dude, the
a
room
great
itself is fucking.
Is there any
Fucking
other
dude.
open mic earlier than that one? Which
The
one?
one at Public House, 8 o'clock.
Yeah.
That's a good one too. That's kind of like that one reminds me kind of the Barstown.
That's the one that's upstairs.
The one where we was at when we had to give it to the motherfucking hecklers. You was there.
Yeah.
The, first time I was there, motherfucker.
the one that came up.
Yeah, when he left.
bro.
He left. He said,
I
"Man,"
know.
he left. He looked at me. He said, "Man," I was like, "How is it up there?" He's like, "Man, there's some hecklers in there." I was like,
No,
"Word."
no, not even.
And then I went up there and I seen him. I was like,
It was
Oh,
just,
okay.
it was pure disruption. It was like, it wasn't even like,
Yeah.
it was just pure.
"Worse than a heckler for real."
Yeah.
I had to let him be chaotic for like a little bit in the middle of my set for me to be able to like do some jokes at the beginning. Then let him be chaotic.
You know how bad he
Then
hated
they
them?
might
He
go back.
opened with the foreskin joke. That's how bad he hated that fucking crowd. He was like, "So my foreskin," he just came right in there with it.
Immediately. Yeah, I don't fucking do
No,
that.
those people suck
Fuck them.
so fucking
Hey,
bad.
if they ever listen to this, fuck you. I hope you fucking die. You're the worst. That's fucking terrible.
Dude, the bad thing is this one dude was drunk and out of Casper's up there with the mic and out of nowhere. He's like, "Fuck off." We're like, what the fuck? And he's like, just screamed it out of nowhere. We're like, what? And then they were talking through everybody's shit.
Yeah.
But then they went up. I
Yeah.
was like, "Oh, you got some balls on you, motherfucker. You gonna talk shit while we on stage, but then you gonna get the mic? Oh, it's on, motherfucker." Because I knew I was last. I was like, "Shit." Then they were awful.
Yeah.
Then the one dude put the mic up and he just went and was like trying to like tell his life story in everybody's face.
Yeah.
And trying to, I was like, "What is going on?"
Fucking put the mic. Said, I don't need this.
And I'm
mic."
looking at Casper and what was the other guy?
Yeah.
They trying to get the dude to chill out, but that motherfucker just, he on his own goofy shit. I'm sitting there looking at him like, man.
You get that sometimes, you know.
And we're upstairs in a big old window. Only thing I can think about is just throwing him out of the window. I was like, that would be dope right now. I just
Fucking.
let him go, let him fly, little birdie fly,
Yeah.
But I
That's
didn't do
crazy.
it because I'm an adult. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
When I was 18, I definitely would have thrown that motherfucker out that goddamn window. No question about it.
Bro, I invited my barber to a show at LCC, and fucking
Yeah.
when I showed up, he was fucking plastered, dude. He brought his homie, and yeah, they talked through everyone. And shit, bro.
no,
It was, bro. Michael went up there. You know, you know what I'm saying? And he started doing his thing.
Yeah.
Those for
Where can I get? Yeah, where can I get another one of these from, bro? I'm not gonna lie to you.
Hey,
Can I get another bag of chips? I'm starving.
Hey, that's how I'm thinking. The water and the chips.
Okay, so 3 beers, 2 waters. Anybody else with chips?
Yeah.
You got 4 beers.
4 beers.
Hold on.
hey, tip this man.
All right, he's gonna be gone for a while. Fill in. He's gonna be gone for a while. I don't want you to feel like you got to be like the teacher.
coming to the seat.
I felt like you're like the teacher watching.
I am. Well, because I said Aaron.
Go ahead and introduce yourself.
Yeah. Now you got to tell them who you are.
Hi. Where am I playing myself? I'm Rachel. Nice to meet you.
Nice. Rachel's been hanging with us the whole time. Y'all just didn't know it.
Yeah.
So
Yeah, I was behind.
that's the magic of the 5 Finger Fiasco. We just like abracazam, a chick pulls up. You know.
That's how we roll.
You know. Sprinkle a little.
Oh hell yeah.
Sorry,
look at it.
David. I have to get
I
up
know.
now.
No, he still don't have chips or water. He's going back.
Dude, this is
I
a
appreciate
true.
you.
Dave,
Yeah.
you're the man.
You're a peach.
Dave, you're the fucking man.
Okay, where can I get water?
Hey, give me
Refrigerator. Open the top doors, and it should be right there.
Oh, and where's the
Yeah.
chip?
No.
Box behind the kitchen table.
Bet.
You want to know where my will and testament is as well? All right. So,
Damn, man.
Mhm.
what you got any hobbies? We're all talking this comedy shit. You got anything? You sing, songwrite, draw, doodle, cartwheel, or anything?
No, nothing.
She
Well, I do love to cartwheel.
Yahtzee.
That is the thing. Yes, I do love to cartwheel.
I was always jealous.
It's very easy. You just put one hand.
Yeah, that's exactly where it lost me every time.
Real shit, if you learn to do it on your elbows, you'll be Gucci.
Go to it all.
Just use your hand as part. Three-pointed contact.
Look at they call it the starfish.
Yeah.
Oh Jesus!
You know, I always hated
Precisely.
double dutching with you.
You're right. You know. Yeah, I was always the one fucking up the rotation.
I thought I was.
That was
just
my
bad.
thing. I remember that distinctly though. That one summer where every kid just learned how to cartwheel, and I was like, "Fuck this whole neighborhood, man! I hate
Wait.
every."
Okay,
one
can
of
I ask? Were you born without a hand?
Yep,
You were.
I was.
Okay. That's amazing.
Oh, Dave.
I have 1,000 different variations on
Yeah.
that, but no, the reality of it is, I was born like that.
Okay. That's all I wanted to know.
But gator stories are fun. Shark stories.
The fucking the haunted house is my favorite one.
Yeah, right.
That is my favorite fucking one.
I was thinking that the other day, man. I'm about to try to
He's
sew
got
that
to
into
think
something.
Bro, that is like
It's dope, right? No, I'm sorry.
I love that joke so much, bro.
I don't even remember how I got into that. Wasn't that the time that the poet went up? Is that the no?
No,
that
it
was a
might have
different
been. It
night.
was at Kaiju for sure, and it was
Yep.
definitely on a Tuesday.
I remember.
It was late.
I
Late
don't
on
remember who was
Tuesday.
there. Somebody was there that had me like. We were all like cutting up real bad. I was Bikey and fucking Q Smoke. Yeah. And they was in there fucking with me and yelling and shit. So we were just going ham that night. Yeah, that was just riffing, really. Yeah, I never really put that in.
That is a keeper. That is.
That's the one thing I hate about not fucking recording my shit more. Is I got some riffs that I fucking can't even remember
Same, bro.
that were good.
I'm pissed. I didn't get my recording for that competition. I was like, I want my fucking clip, but as Vish, the dude fucked up the audio for the fucking clip. So I was like, damn.
That's one thing I learned quick, man. See, that's why I got that right there,
Yeah.
right behind you.
I know. I need to start recording more.
I
of
had
mine.
an external mic for that competition.
I can't. You can't
But
trust no
the way
way.
that the sound was,
Yeah, that
I was like, yeah, 1020 is a terrible room for sound. I don't know. It's just the acoustics are just bad.
yeah, and it's fucking echo. It's just big and like barren. You know what
Yeah.
I mean? There's no, the sound is fucking vibrates in there.
Right.
I need some better.
Man, that was a good ass fucking show, dude.
Dude, that
Like,
show kicked ass.
yeah, that show was really fucking close. That's wild. I thought you had me. I'm not gonna lie. So I told.
That fucking.
I'm telling you, man, you did good, dog. You had a solid set. I really thought you was going through. I really did.
Hey, dude, ain't no thing, dude. I know. I just wanted that clip, man. That's why, like, you just need to record because fucking every time
That would
I
have been
think
the
about
goal, just to have that clip because you put it out.
Yeah, I know. Send it to some clubs, you know. I'm working on like a fucking. If I can get 25 minutes like solid by the end of the year, bro, or at least like the start of next year, like that's my goal. You know what I mean?
Hell yeah.
Like solid
Yeah.
fucking, or like interchangeable, like 210s that I could swap out. You know,
Yeah.
something good, man. We're working.
That's me, though. I'm always trying to get you. Then I get tired of my shit.
So you gotta keep writing, bro. If you get tired of it, shelf it. You know what I mean? That means that you've ranted enough. You know.
Well, that's the thing.
It's always, dude. It's the most refreshing thing coming back to it. It's like fucking like when you take a break for at least like a few months, and then you like do a joke you haven't done in a while. It's the fucking best, dude. And sometimes it's even better.
I did that in Nashville. I've been finishing off his set I've been doing with a TV guide joke, but it's very like room specific because this younger generation don't know what the fuck a TV guide is, nor do they give a shit. You know what I mean? So fucking, I started just taking one of my old bits and putting it at the end of that, and it shit started fucking working for the younger crowd. I was like, good, now I got to transition one way or the other.
Yeah.
But I think the TV guide shit could hit for me tomorrow.
Yeah.
I think I might pull
Hey,
that
I
out.
think it's gonna be better
Watch
than
TV.
chemo.
If there's any, if there's anybody that remembers the TV guide, it's this
It's the fucking the Shriners watched hella Brady Bunch and shit, dude. You know they did. What channel's it on?
dude. When I realized that it was still a thing, it fucked my world up. I was like, what? Really?
I was trying to decide if I wanted to do. I can't even do the Mac Miller bit tomorrow. It's one of my favorite.
Yeah. Well, you could do it, but they're gonna be like, Mac Miller, you're talking about the 40th Airman from the.
I knew it. Mac Miller is a hero.
Yeah. 2 or 3 of my brothers had a burning helicopter, Mac Miller did, and took 3 to the chest for it. 5 gold medals, I reckon. Purple Heart. What do you know about Mac Miller? He wasn't sober. What the fuck you talking about? Oh, man.
God, dude, y'all are gonna have
I
fun.
don't know why, where, but I'm high, and this is somewhere in the conversation. I got started to think about this Cuban fact, and is in Cuba all the way till 2008 that I was 8 years old. We had 3 channels, like 3-week channels, and they would play the same shit like every month, like.
Damn.
You know what I mean?
That's where y'all want to live.
Like every
That's where
certain
you
X
live.
amount of time, they will start playing the same episode again. Like there will be no season 2 of no shit. You know what I mean?
They started.
Yeah, it was
one season.
And then
Damn.
we just repeat
What
that
was
shit.
it?
They would play like different movies on Sundays, but it was just Sundays, and then a bunch of news, just news.
News, yeah. Propaganda.
Mhm.
Damn.
And then they added one
Feeding the
entertainment channel.
machine.
They added one fully entertainment channel in 2008.
Oh, yeah?
Except for this one thing that happens at 8 where every channel, every radio station, everything, it's just like the announcements.
Get to your homes. Get to your homes. Curfew. The purge has begun. Fucking it's crazy, man. That's nuts, man. That's what I'll be telling
It
people.
sounds a lot like Indiana, huh?
Yeah, right. Yeah. Sounds like New Albany for sure. But Yeah, it's fucked around though. That's why I be telling people.
The
man.
way y'all talk about New Albany, I'm glad I've never been to it.
You never been to
I think I did a show, but I don't
dude, you gotta
remember.
go. You just need like somebody
Yeah,
to
Albany.
go with
It's not
you.
that bad. A couple hours in New Albany, you be begging to go back to Cuba, bro. Like,
Yeah,
fuck
Jeff.
this place.
Jeff, way better. You can smoke weed in bars in there. At least the bar I go to.
I was about don't go anywhere.
You
and
never
try
been to
that.
Mm-mm.
You've been in there, bro. You went in there once.
No, I've been to Lucy's once.
That's what you're talking about, right?
And their ice cream shop, by there too, kind of. If you go up the river a little bit more.
Fuck, I got no idea.
No,
I've never went any
I
further.
think there's an ice cream place. I've never been. I just had to
Right
clarify that
underneath
'cause
the
I'm
walking
big.
bridge.
Yeah. That's I've heard of other people that made it to the other side of the bridge. There was an ice cream shop, but I didn't know if they were just trying to motivate me to walk over there or if there actually was.
There is an ice cream shop.
I tell you what, though, right there across from the on Indiana, right there, like by the walking bridge, there's some dope ass houses right there. Have you seen them? I was like, this is kind of cool if you wasn't looking at that shitty river. You know what I mean?
You gotta smell it over there too.
Yeah.
That's where we're fucking standing.
They're in a flood zone now.
Right. Might be the top float.
Bro, there's sharks in the Ohio River. Isn't that crazy?
Bro,
Isn't that crazy to think about, bro?
for real?
Yeah,
What do you
dude.
mean?
Hammerheads or some shit?
Nah, bro.
It didn't be that one specifically.
Tiger sharks, I think
What?
are what they had confirmed. Yeah.
In Ohio?
Yeah. And then one was like the one further, a little bit further north, was like a bull shark.
Man, somebody about to pull a motherfucker up over at the motherfucking waterfront park. And they're gonna be a legend.
Sharks are kind of crazy, man. You just out there swimming
bro.
anywhere.
Bro, if they stop swimming, they die, bro. That's
It's
fucking
like-
nuts.
Next thing you know, they're gonna be in a tornado.
Fuck you.
Why? Why?
What about that, man? Y'all got any favorite, like, it's a horrible movie, but you love it anyways? You got one of those?
Fuck, dude.
Like a Sharknado? Scream?
Dude, no, Scream.
Dude, there's this one movie. I don't know. The Last Destination.
Final Destination.
No,
Yeah,
not
I've
Final
seen that.
Destination.
Oh.
It's like
That's how you know it's
people.
bootleg.
Yeah.
You talking about
It's old school too.
Wrong turn. They take the wrong turn and they get lost, and then this fucking trolls or what the fuck ever. try to eat 'em.
They're inbred.
Inbred.
Zombie
Are you-
monsters,
bro, are
you-
yeah, whatever.
What are they? They're talking about
My
what's
cousins,
called?
bro.
Wrong
Fuck,
turn is the
I
name of
can't
the
think
movie.
of the name for it. To
You
say
talking
what
about-
I mean.
Wrong turn. Wait, what?
No, that's what
Yeah,
you're
I've
talking
seen
about.
Wrong Turn. Yeah.
Yeah.
So it's not Last Destination?
No, you're thinking Final
No.
Destination.
That's what he
No.
said.
Oh, it's way
I
off.
thought that was like one of the Cuban movies.
There is this one Cuban movie, bro, that it's about zombies. Okay, so zombies take over like Cuba.
Zombies.
Yeah, and it's
They dress like U.S. soldiers.
I can't remember the name, but I'm gonna look it up. It's not that bad, but it's kind of like crazy. You can see dicks and shit. Yeah.
Damn.
That's fucking
Zombies.
wild.
Well, you can see one dick. You know, it's like a movie.
Like
you know, have
zombie-
one dick scene. So
And it's the
Yeah.
zombies, dude.
Is there anything else?
Those are boobs. Do they offset the dicks with a boob shot or the least? Or is it just
yeah, no, there is boobs. I think there's a sex scene too.
Is that
Wait.
vagina?
is this a porno we're talking about? Cuban porn?
Maybe I don't know.
Zombie fuck 5 or
Pull
what?
it
are we
up.
talking about?
What's the movie?
Cuban
I
zombie.
don't remember the name.
All right, I'll find it.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I can't.
Oh,
Can't remember the
Deliverance
name.
was the other one I was
No.
thinking of.
Deliverance. I love
Yeah.
that movie.
Yeah.
So that's your favorite like bad movie, but you love it?
No,
Oh,
No, Deliverance.
Juan?
It's not a bad
Ja-
movie. It's a good movie.
James, Umbrella.
James.
No. Sorry. I was gonna spell it. Juan de los Muertos. You know Juan? Okay, baby.
War of the Worlds is my favorite bad movie. I feel like it's not a good movie, but I feel like it's entertaining. Yeah.
I saw it once as a kid, bro. I
Tom
gotta rewatch
Cruise.
it. Yeah, I
It's
got
just
it
like-
on DVD. I literally bought it on DVD. Didn't watch it. You believe that shit? Fuck, dude, I'm so
Look, there it
There you
is.
go.
And there's that guy's cock. No, I'm playing.
Is this Juan of the Dead? Juan.
Oh, you know what it is? One of the
Bro, what?
This is the Cuban.
That is not a. That is the fucking.
That's insane, bro.
Yeah.
Oh, I gotta see his shit.
Yo, that's hella funny, bro.
Anybody that sees this is gonna have to see his shit.
That's hella funny,
That even exists, bro.
This is real, man.
That is actually that is so funny.
bro. Oh my god,
Juan of the Dead. Yeah, pull this up.
dude.
There's a,
Right.
so there's a dick scene in this movie.
Is it Juan?
Is it?
Juan.
Is it Juan's dick?
Who's dick?
No,
is
it's just a. I can't remember. I just know there's a big
Yes,
thing.
yes.
Because I was little when I watched it. See, 2011. I was 11.
You were 11 in 2011?
Yeah, I was born in 2000. Well, I was actually 10 because I was born in November.
Is it all in Spanish?
And the last four numbers of my social security is.
Whoa.
We don't care. We don't care.
This is
Bro, that's so fucking funny.
Yeah.
this is a Cuban. That is the greatest thing
Cuban
I've ever
masterpiece.
Look
seen.
up trailer. Look up trailer.
Trailer?
Please show the
Yeah.
trailer of Juan of the
Oh.
Dead, bro.
Dawn of the Dead.
How many?
Shaun of the Dead.
So how
and
many
now
Cuban
Dawn of
movies? Is
the
there a
Dead.
lot of Cuban movies?
So.
There's 7.
So there's a few. There's a few Cuban movies. There's like 12 Cuban movies, and one of them is Juan of the fucking Dead. That is awesome.
No, ooh.
Oh yeah, play this trailer, bro. That's still decent.
Oh,
That's a
shit.
decent movie on IMDb. That's a watchable score. That's like this.
Yeah, I swear.
That's like this is a good movie.
On
You may not
IMDb.
like it.
Are they going to do it? I don't know.
I think should have gone to the one on YouTube, but that's just me personally.
Oh, there we go. There we go.
Juan de los Muertos, matamos
Oh my god, bro! I gotta watch this movie.
Well done.
That's
It was awesome,
That's our new thing. We got to watch that movie for
We
the
gotta
next time
watch-
we do a show.
bro. We gotta watch one of the
That's a fact. I'm going to do a movie review on that joint on here. And you're going to back for
Shit,
it. We're going to tell you what we think about it.
All 4 of us sing.
Yeah.
So One of the Dead. All right, good movie. That's awesome.
We're going to watch it, and it's going to be like the hardest, fucking, like, quickest fucking clip of this dude's dick. And we're like, yo, Santos was rewinding the fuck out of it to catch it.
Dude. Yeah, it better be a good dick scene, dude. We watched this movie.
It's not like a thing say like you see like a dead person's dick,
Just
like one of the
cut off.
zombies.
Oh, it's a zombie dick.
Yeah.
Zombie
Nice.
dick.
That's what I was asking in the beginning. I had to
No.
know.
It's still a dick
Oh.
scene.
Get
You
us
have
all
to be a
excited.
shower to get that role.
Yeah,
Yeah, for sure.
that's a fact.
Just like camera starts panning, you're like, fuck, 5, 4, 3, 2.
Oh, shit.
Holy shit, fellas.
All right. What gets you from Cuba to Louisville to doing stand up? You got any inspiration? You got a Cuban influence
I
of
do.
stand up?
I do.
Yeah.
Yeah, his name is Muñi Muñi. So one of the shows that will repeat every other month. Actually, no, this one was actually a little competition because they used to, it's communism. So the little competitions for comedy and music and shit like that. You have like, they evaluate the arts a lot too.
Yeah.
And they had this show, which it was pretty much people will go there and tell jokes, and then people will vote. Like people could call and vote, or people on the audience where he was, they would vote, and then with those votes, they would advance, and then somebody would be the winner, and they would like be able to do shows and kind of like travel around and stuff like that.
Yeah.
I said he'll get
Most people travel by boat.
Yeah.
Every time you say boat, it sounds like boats. Sorry.
I just remember being really, really young, just watching them and just thinking, I can do that. And then when I was in 3rd grade, I did a little skit, like a funny skit in front of my whole school. And everybody laughed, and I was like, oh, shit. But I was like, yeah, 3rd grade.
That was that first taste of that. Oh, shit.
You've been chasing that dragon ever since.
Yeah.
I dig it, dog.
And it's just, sometimes it's because I know y'all do it too. It's just like you're talking to regular people and you're just trying to make them laugh. You're not even really trying to talk to them. But like, let me see if I can make them.
That's why I never wanted to try stand up, was because I was like, people would be like, you need to try stand up. And I was like, no, because I'm just like,
then I'm just going to try
we're
to
just talking. Like, that's, you know what I'm saying? I don't know how to write a joke or, well, you know, what I say. Then I fucking.
That's the first thing I had to learn how to do. Write a joke.
Yeah, it's hard.
Really hard.
I pay money. I pay money to take a comedy writing class.
You did?
Yeah, Craig's.
What Keith
At
McGill?
1020. Craig and Keith McGill. No, it wasn't at 1020. It was at the Caravan, I think. No, where was it?
It might have been at 1020.
Yeah, it was
How
at
did that?
1020.
How did that go? Were you like, like a classroom setting in person?
It was a classroom setting, yeah. And to be honest with you, it felt like, because I understood what they were trying to teach us. They weren't trying to teach us what they were explaining. They were trying to teach us to understand how a joke was written.
Yeah.
So, like, they just do a basic way of teaching you how to write a joke. But, like, some people understand it, I guess, and some people don't. That's why some people like it and some people don't.
Mm-hmm.
But I just understood how, like, a joke could function when you say stuff.
Yeah.
And after that, I just like, okay, I can just do it that way. And that was the first time I did anything related to comedy. Then that same night, I went back there and I did the open mic. It was pretty fun.
Yeah.
Actually, no, the class was at the Caravan. The open mic was at 1020 that night.
How many classes? Just one class?
Yeah, just one class.
Damn. You know they charge $400 to do a Zoom class on how to do comedy.
Really?
And then
Motherfucker, just go out.
Yeah, so
Just get
fucking
up
do
on
comedy.
stage.
Just
Like,
do
it's
comedy.
scary. We all get it. Yeah, just talk to one of us one day and we'll tell you, hey, it's scary. Just get up
but
there.
my thing is thinking about doing what we do and what it is to do it and get on stage in front of people, come with your own shit, try to, try to provoke an emotion out of these people. You know what I mean? I don't see how in the fuck you're going to be able to explain that to me on Zoom.
Yeah.
Especially for no $400. That dude was telling us about it. And he talked to me and Andrew about it. He was talking to me and Andrew about the shit. And he said,
Who's teaching that?
it was run through the club.
What club?
Come on down.
LCC?
No. Any other one but that?
Caravan?
No.
Oh, none of them.
None of them. No clubs.
I forgot we were live.
But nah, man. But for $400, man, I don't see what you're gonna get out of that. You know what I mean? But he was talking to me and Andrew outside the club, and he acted like it was crazy that we were talking about like bombing. Like, and we're like, what do you mean? Like, that's gonna happen, dude. You're gonna eat a lot of shit on the way up. You know what I mean? Like, the pros eat shit. And I was like, if they didn't tell you that, they got you $400 right there. Like, you crazy as hell.
What do you mean? I'm not gonna do good?
No. Every time, hell no. Hell no, you ain't. It's the peaks and valleys type situation, you know? Sometimes it's good, sometimes you're like, damn. I suck as a human being. You know?
And you just work and try to have more good ones than bad ones. And
Yeah. You always got to grind it out, man.
Yeah.
You
I'm not
gotta
gonna lie, I kind of like the feeling after you eat ass, because then you're just like
Yeah.
you're
Well, I do
ass,
too,
but then
in a
you
certain
wake
way.
up the next day, you feel so fresh. The next day, you're like,
Hell no.
No.
I feel
I gotta brush my teeth
I
first.
also
first
disagree.
Thing. First thing, brush your teeth
I fucking
after you eat ass. But no,
But there's also levels to bombing too. You know what I mean? Like
100%.
I tell you what though,
there's
like
definitely
I
levels
hate,
to bombing.
I hate a bunch of days after a bomb. I hate
Really?
it because I'm ready to get back up there. I gotta wash that off of me. The only way I know how to wash it off is I gotta go up there and do something better than that. You know what I'm saying? Like I gotta do better than what that shit was.
Especially because I know for me, I don't know how it is for you, but like when I am super locked in and I'm like really focusing and I'm really trying to work some shit out, if there's a room of like 50 people, it feels like the world. Like it feels like if something goes wrong in front of 50 people right now, that like they're gonna start telling people that Andrew Thompson is not funny. You know what I mean? You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
It's really not even that fucking serious. Like nobody's gonna think about you at all after they leave.
No.
And if they see you up again, they might be like, "Oh, I think the last time I saw him, he was crap," but whatever. And you get a different energy than like, "Oh no, he was good this time." So.
Yeah.
But there's definitely fucking levels to bombing, bro. There's the ones that stick with you fucking suck. Like there's bombing stories where you can make a joke out of it or it's funny. Like me at 1020 it was like the first time that I think that I like actually bombed.
you got banned from 1020?
I didn't get banned, but I bombed
You bombed.
in front of
I got banned from places. It's not. I know about bombing.
God,
we're
damn.
going in.
And
We're
I
going
was
in.
just- I was chilling.
Where'd you get fucking banned from?
We don't have to talk about
Nah,
it.
I got banned from a very cool spot. that
He's
I
like
still do
Cuba.
other- I still do other. I've done other shows. there.
From the talent show in
Yeah.
Cuba.
From Cuba, I got
Just
banned.
banned on one certain day.
Yeah, I'm just one certain day out of the night.
Bro, we're going into. I don't think I have yet to have a good set at the third turn. The show we're doing tomorrow.
We'll see how.
So
how-
I bet it's gonna be good. It's gonna be good.
It'll be
bro.
fun.
We're
It's always
more
fun,
seasoned now. That's one of the bombs that I had that I like crumbled, bro. The first third turn, it was in like. There was like 100 people in there, bro. There was so many people in there. And I got up there and I laid an egg. Like one of those, I was probably supposed to do like 8. I did like, 4? And I was like, but it was bad, bro. But like, you have to have that. You know what I mean?
Oh
Like,
yeah.
You have to have it.
Well, the thing is,
I looked, I was like, never again.
the wild shit is with that is like you have to have it, but no matter what, you gonna get it. You know what I mean? Like you gonna have one of them days where you go up there and it's like oh fuck. Like nothing I say is nobody gives a fuck about none of this shit.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like you can watch them die.
Yeah.
You can watch it in their eyes like oh.
And you
That's
can
just-
They just look at you like fuck it's where we get
in the
off.
middle of a bit, you feel them check out.
Yeah.
It's like, I'm rambling.
Yeah,
I'm just
Yeah.
rambling right now.
facts. But I do also like if you start bombing, I like to see a motherfucker work their way back.
The
'Cause I'm-
save is
Bro.
the best.
The save makes me feel, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm not me.
Yeah.
The save's
Yeah,
better
bro.
than crushing the whole time, almost, bro. It's just
Oh,
like,
dude, when you start out rough and
in
then
a
they come
hole.
around and you get like you fucking kill at the end,
yeah,
and then the fucking host comes up and they fucking clap it up for you again, bro. It's like,
it's nice.
fuck, dude. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I always got the same mentality. I came in here with a joke I wanted to give you at the front and a joke I wanted to leave with. And no matter what, motherfuckers, I'm going to get you there. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Now, whether you hate every fucking bit of it, you laugh here and there, or somehow you like it all, I don't fucking know. But this is what you're getting tonight, motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? This is what, in my brain, I was like, this is what I want to tell these people. So this is what I came to give you. You know what I mean?
Fucking, there was one time at LCC, I went up after Naturally Funny Peaches,
Oh, fuck.
bro, and she had brought her crowd. So there was like 30 to 40, 45 to 65-year-old black audience, bro.
Nice.
And fucking Peaches goes up there and kills, talking about relatable shit. You know what I'm saying? I go up there and start trying to go in, and just fucking fizzed out, dog. The only laugh I got, or the only applause, but I was like, "Hey, give it up for Peaches." Everybody else had done, bro. I was like, "Hey, give it up for Peaches." I saw her after the show, and she went, "You did good, baby." I said, "No, man." It was like
That was wild, man.
That made me feel even worse.
Damn. She had the whole front room of the club filled in, but everybody when she got on stage, it was like a concert. Everybody put their phones up and was recording her and shit. Like it was fucking wild. Like damn, everybody.
I went up there.
It was like her
shit, dude. It was fucking rough.
And I think it was her first time ever doing it. She just brought that many people out. I guess that many people just wanted to see her do it.
Bro, I got like 3. Oh lords.
No.
Real shit.
Yeah.
Fucking hurt.
I would have crushed there, buddy.
Yeah, you probably would have, bro. I was like,
I would have thrown my foreskin.
I was like, I don't know, J Wall. I think this was it for me. It was like, man, you got it on wax. Just learn from it. Yeah. I was like, you mean I gotta watch that, bro? And I was watching it, just like, oh god.
Watch it, or like you use it like a Annabelle in the glass case in the room, and you just know that every now and then you can look at that file and be like, you don't want to tap on that. I watched one the other day on accident. I was trying to slice a video to send to this fucking festival. And I downloaded the wrong one and I started watching it and I was like, oh, motherfucker. Why did I think any of that shit was funny? And you could tell by the crowd, oh, it was not. Like it was chirps like nothing. I was like, good God. Now,
it's cool to see the growth though, you know?
Yeah.
Like, you're just like, fuck, bro. It's like, what the fuck was I talking about?
Man, that's where I was on that one. I think I even tried to roast somebody and it landed fucking just flat as hell. Wasn't funny. And then I just went to just eating shit from there. You know? Like, God damn. Fuck me. That's the one thing I like the riff when I can get a riff off of some shit that's happened that night. But man, played wrongly, the riff will fuck it right off the fucking jump. Like if they don't like it or if it ain't funny, it's just like, nah, and then you gotta like, now you're swimming uphill, like swimming upstream real motherfucking quick. Like, oh, let me get back to something that wasn't that fucking horrible.
How much into constructing your set before you go up there? Do you guys go into?
What do you mean?
Like before I go up there, I don't really know what jokes I want to do, but I have like, let's say if I'm doing a like open mic that's like 5 minutes, I will have like, I don't know, like in my brain I will have like something like close to 10 minutes of jokes that I want to work on, and then while I'm there I just kind of like start throwing stuff out. Because like, for example, if I do the foreskin jokes, people like the first half, but most of the people hate the second half, so sometimes I just have to cut it off. And then like same thing.
You do that, you have no more foreskin jokes. Oh, Jesus.
I want to circumcise the audience, if you will.
The way you worded that was what you were talking about was fucking perfect. Did you do that on purpose? Jesus Christ.
Rather not.
Comedy.
Hey, shout out Mark Norman.
Did y'all watch that special?
Dude.
Oh, yeah, is it good? I bet
it's fucking good, dude.
I bet it is. I'm seeing him in August, bro, when it comes to
It honestly made me realize that I ain't done nothing funny yet. Because that motherfucker.
Dude, he's a joke writing machine,
fucking
bro.
destroyed that
He's
shit.
a fucking beast.
His voice with his style of kind. Bro, he's got it going on.
He's a fucking.
Who do you think is the funniest right now out of the big names, bro?
I don't even know, bro. I don't even know.
I'm going Shane Gillis.
Yeah, Shane's great. Shane's fucking good. I haven't seen him live yet. I want to see him live.
Who's that?
I'm sorry, I'm asshole army for life.
Who's asshole army? Who's that?
That's Andrew Schultz, like the old part.
Oh, yeah. That's right.
And
Schultzy?
Schultz,
Schultzy's funny.
he's funny as fuck.
He's the man.
What do you think about all the shit he has going on with Nelk?
It's just propaganda, man. All that shit just propaganda. Same
Yeah.
thing with Lena the Plug and Adam 22.
Yeah.
I have no idea what y'all are
Oh shit! What the
talking
fuck
about
is
at all.
this? Whose shoes am I grabbing? Somebody's slides
Mine.
over here. Ah, sorry. I've been playing
My
footsies
slides.
with your slides for a hot minute.
I know, that's why I took them off, because it was my foot in there. I was like, Sancho's getting a little fresh.
Old St. Tom's over here, boy.
God damn.
No,
beer for that, bro.
What are we at right now?
I don't even know. But how about, listen, who's favorite comedians? Give us like 3.
Ali Sadiq.
Who got you in there?
Ali Sadiq?
Ooh, yeah.
Ali Sadiq.
Yeah.
Ali Sadiq, Andrew Schultz. Give us a 3rd. The dude you said from Cuba, Menudo. Who the fuck
No,
you
but he's
said?
not current. I don't like how he does it now.
Machete.
His name is actually Munyumunyi. Munyumunyi.
Yeah,
That's his name. Munyumunyi.
Yeah.
I feel like we'll never know if he made it up or not. We're just gonna ride with that as a comedian. He's probably gonna laugh at us forever.
So 3rd current.
And the 3rd. Fuck. I don't know.
Hell yeah.
We're gonna take 2 then. We're gonna take 2.
We will amend the rules.
Aaron Love, what about you?
Man,
Got any inspirations? Anybody
my
you fuck with?
fucking the first comedy album I ever listened to was Daniel Tosh, fucking Happy Thoughts.
Oh,
And
yeah.
that definitely, like that man for sure. Like that's just like my first, true experience with stand up. Like I listened to it and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Yeah.
Like, this is incredible, But fucking Joey Diaz is what like got me on stage for sure.
Yeah.
Fucking just the church, what's happening out. Listen to that. That guy's fucking awesome.
That man,
But-
that is, I hate that.
Yeah, that should be my
That
3rd,
guy,
actually.
bro.
There you go. That's my 3rd.
Joey.
Yeah.
But this favorite, I mean, fuck, dude. Norm Macdonald. Fucking, I love Sam Morril right now. And Mark too. Those guys are fucking just absolutely hilarious. Dave Attell, dude, kicks
Dave
ass.
Attell's funny.
Saw him when he came to Louisville.
That was great.
Fuck, who else? I just watched fucking Billy Wayne Davis's special that he put out like 6 months ago, and that was absolutely insane. I fucking love that special, bro. I can't remember what it was fucking called, but he talks about like his fucking cousin or something killing this dude at this field party. And that's like the highlight. It's absolutely incredible, bro. Y'all gotta check that out.
Yeah.
Fuck. I listened to a Stuart Huff album. Nah, I'm an absolute huge fan of Stuart. I like the dudes with the accents,
Yeah.
I could relate a little bit.
Right? Hell yeah.
That dude, and he's from fucking Campbellsville, bro. I didn't know that. That blew
Yeah.
my mind.
Oh, Dusty was telling me about that actually.
Dude, that dude's fucking awesome. I want to see him when he comes around, I guess. Fucking Robin Williams live at the Met.
Yeah.
One of the best fucking
Yes.
specials of all time.
Yeah.
He didn't have any 2 minutes ago, and now he just named me like 17 names.
Sorry, dude.
Like,
Shout out Tim Dillon.
You went from 2 and he went to like 30.
I named them all for
he
you.
was like, "Oh,
I got a
every
lot,
single
bro. There's still
comedy
more,
that's
you know?
currently doing comedy."
Every comedian I've ever heard of.
I got more, bro. There's so many fucking.
Then
just
I'll get
amazing-
you Dempsey. Mikey, you smoke.
Yeah, oh my god, bro.
Oh shit. Well, you talking about the accent and taking the inspiration from it. I say mine would probably be Ron White.
Yeah, Ron for sure.
That's who I'll
too.
probably take my most inspiration from. But new guys, or not new because if they're making it now, they've been in there for a minute. But guys that are kind of like in this next class of dudes, kind of coming up.
Yeah,
I'd say fucking that special is hard to beat. Mark Norman, that motherfucking special is hard to beat.
Yeah.
If y'all
I
seen
wanna
that,
watch it. I need to
Netflix?
watch it.
yeah, it's.
But
But
I'm gonna watch it. What time is it? Oh shit, it's still kind of early. I'll
Yeah.
watch it tonight. But
We was going
dope.
for an hour and a half. Let's go.
Huh?
For me, he
I
fucking crushes that shit.
No, yeah, he killed that shit.
Brian Simpson, his I think it's a 30-minute on the second season of the stand-ups Netflix. He's about to shoot another special.
bro, I'm so fucked up. If
That
I hit
right
that,
there-
I'll pass out.
That 30 minutes to me is, and the thing is, Mark Norman has a 30 on there too. And out of everybody on that thing, and out of everything that I've seen come out by the time that came out, I think that Brian Simpson 30 minutes is hard to beat.
Yeah, I'll check that out too.
But and then
I left off Shane too. Shane's little
Shane's a
45
killer.
or 30 that he put on
I think he's the
YouTube.
funniest out right now.
Bro, that shit was so fucking funny.
He's just Shane's different.
He's awesome. I'm good, bro. I can't. I'm good. I can't, bro.
Ding ding ding.
well, if anybody ain't got nothing else to add,
Why are you giving it to me, man?
anybody got anything else? Any
Yeah,
hot
man.
topics? Anything in the news?
Yeah, man. Purple giraffes, man.
Purple giraffes?
Yeah.
Anything of mushrooms in man?
No, man. I ain't been thinking of much this game, man. Yeah, we're grabbing it.
But all right, well fuck it. Plug-a-roo. Do the plug-a-roos, man. Tell them you got a show, where it at, where to find you.
Tomorrow,
We have
boy.
a show tomorrow at 3rd and Turnberry. We have it. It's at 8.
Come watch Kyle McLaughlin do his 20. It's gonna be fire.
Yeah.
Old Kenny McLaughlin. Shout out
Kenny
the boy.
McLaughlin.
Shout out the
Yeah,
boy. Shout out Nari Romero and David M. Y'all both fucking smell so goddamn bad. Just want to say that. Y'all my boys. I love y'all. Y'all fucking stink though. You fucking take a goddamn shower. That's all I gotta say.
Your account, Mariah looks like he's been in the woods growing hair. If
Yeah.
anybody might fit.
No, I think that'd be more Devin. I think Devin could turn into Bigfoot if he wanted to, bro. That's all I'm saying.
He would
Right.
sound the same though.
Yeah, he would.
Yeah.
Well, shit, man. I'm back across the bridge. Shriner Show Part 2.
Hell yeah.
Good thing is they don't have the PG-13 disclaimer on this one. They had it on the last one.
Nice,
We can go hard body, and I plan on doing so. So we'll see what happens.
Excellent.
And then Sunday, I'm at the Lab of Comedy, Northern Kentucky. Little 5-minute jaunt on their mic up there. And then next Saturday, the Super Bowl of all things, Blurred Minds Media, the Murder Circus.
Excellent.
Georgetown, door at 7, show at 8. Me, Johnny Bass, Will McKenzie, and Sean Smith.
What a fucking lineup.
We're
Bangers.
going to come in there and hit y'all over the head with something nice. Get in, get out, make it nice. We're going to have some good looking merch. Food is going to be outstanding. Liquor's going to be flowing. So that's what we're doing in Georgetown.
Yes, Sirski.
My God.
That is going to be a fire show. Definitely don't want to miss that one. Find me on social media, Andrew Thompson Comedy. Oh, Clarksville tomorrow night with the Shriners. That'll be a good one. Round 2 of the Funniest Person Louisville competition. Mine is August 26th at Monarch Beer. So be there, be square. That was gay. Lastly, we got a laugh to remember August 13th at 21st in Germantown. So be there at 7 p.m. That's going to be a solid one. Got Jay Wall on hosting duties.
Boom, boom.
I will
You're
be
also a
opening
great
up.
host.
Yeah, Jay Wall's
I've
a
had
great
him
host.
host for my show. Holy shit. I like it when you host.
That was
You bring
fun.
that energy. Yeah,
Facts.
you bring that energy out.
Yeah. He's going to be hosting, and then I'm going to open up, and then Danny Hux is going to feature.
Fucking
And then we
A.
got Keith McGill closing.
Nice.
So that's going to be a fire show. Definitely don't want to miss that one.
Banger.
Yeah, that show, that lineup's crazy.
Yeah, August 13th, 21st in Germantown. Other than that, man,
Oh yeah.
Shout out to myself, Bobby Complaints. Shout out Complaints Production.
Boom,
Complaints
boom.
Production. Stank Love. This is me. You can find me in the woods growing hair.
Growing hair, meditating with the squirrels. Oh, and just on the YouTube business, We should be back in the saddle Sunday with Conversation Head, Tim Northern, me. We're gonna ride again, so we should be back on schedule Sunday. Early show because I gotta go to Northern Kentucky. But outside of that, I think we got this bitch.
Hey, y'all stay safe, stay blessed. Don't forget to laugh.
Hey, appreciate
Y'all
you
go
boys.
to church, motherfucker.
Hey, go to church.
Ace Hill Production.